Good evening, or morning, or afternoon, depending when you're watching this. My name is Zeus, and welcome back to CasuallySmart. Today I have some TF2 gameplay where I play Pyro, using the back burner, the flare gun, and the axe extinguisher. It's not a very good gameplay, but I get a nice clip in the middle, so I thought I'd put it in. Today I wanted to talk about my interests, just to get a little bit more info about me. Obviously, I'll start off with the big main one, gaming, which is what I'm doing right now. Why do I like gaming? Oh, it's just that I can just enjoy it so much. There's also just the sense of achievement that you get when you, unlock an achievement, or get a multi-kill, or beat that time on a lap or something. It's just so much fun, and there's just that sense of interaction. I mean, TF2 is a great example of this. I'm playing with that David guy, he was very good. I'm playing with all these people around the world, and it's just insane to think that I'm playing a game where, with all these people, and it's just crazy. Now, the other thing I'm interested in is maths, which I know sounds like the most typical Asian thing to say, but it's true. I just find maths really interesting because it just appears everywhere. I mean, maths is in nature, it's just in architecture. I mean, even your keyboard, all the letters, they're not just randomly put there, they're based on statistics about which letters are used the most in the English language. That's just crazy. And then you get the more interesting topics like the golden ratio, which appears in architecture and the human body. And it's just appealing. Oh, it's amazing. Now, a bit different, I have a big interest in martial arts, and I used to do taekwondo for quite a few years before. No wars about which one's best. Taekwondo was just near me, and it was just enjoyable, so I did it. I mean, obviously the big main role models of Bruce Lee, Jackie Chan, Jet Li. I mean, they're just amazing. Bruce Lee was just insane, and Jackie Chan with all the stunts and all the stunts he did in his movie. Now, he practically died, or almost died, like 3 times. It's just immense and just inspiring. And following on from Bruce Lee, I developed an interest in Nunchaku, or Nunchucks to most people. And so, rather than using it as a weapon, I learned that a lot of people just used to freestyle with it, and just produce lots of patterns, and whether it be just with a standard pair of nunchucks, or if they put lights on it with LEDs or glow sticks, stuff like that. And people then even went on to fire, and it's just amazing. And then you can use 2 pairs of nunchucks. It gets pretty crazy, and I'm not good at it at all. It's just I find it interesting. Going on from that, I really want to learn poi. Poi is sort of the same thing, except you use like a ball on a chain or something of that, and you can make lots of patterns. And that's more of my art side, because I was never really good at art. I've always been a technical person with maths and physics and stuff like that, so I wanted to develop my art side. That was the best way I could do it. And the last thing I wanted to talk about is card magic. Again, a very nerdy thing, but I just like to mess with people. It's so much fun just performing a trick. I failed right there. Performing a trick and everyone's just really confused as to how you did it. I just love that. I prefer the more sleight of hand tricks over the mathematical tricks, because it requires a bit more skill, and that's really what I want to show off. But that's enough about me. This gameplay is almost done. I really want to find out about you guys, so please put in the comments what you're interested in and why, or if you really want and you're bothered, do a video response. The more the merrier. There will be a special announcement tomorrow, so keep an eye out for that. I'm sure it'll interest a lot of you, speaking of interest, and so do keep an eye out for that. I think that's about it for me, so my name's Zeus, and I shall see you in the next one.